Today's verse comes from the prophet Isaiah, and Isaiah is arguably one of the most significant prophets in the Hebrew Bible. The book of Isaiah is the longest of all the prophetical books. And there are many, many verses and passages in Isaiah that the early church and Christians ever since have looked at and seen prophecies that spoke about Jesus Christ. One of the most significant early chapters in Isaiah is Isaiah chapter 6. And it's a chapter that begins with King Uzziah dying. And Isaiah was close to Uzziah, and that was a significant experience in Isaiah's life. And then Isaiah has this dramatic vision of the Lord in all his glory in the temple. And in verse 8, Isaiah 6, verse 8, we hear, "Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, 'Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?' And I said, 'Here am I, send me.'" This is the experience of the call of Isaiah to the active prophetical ministry. And Isaiah will go on to speak words of justice and righteousness and holiness, and calling the leadership, both religious and political, to account for their lack of righteousness and justice. And this call experience, though, is significant, I think, not just for Isaiah, because there's a sense in which for all of us who are followers of Christ, we are also called, that God is still looking for people who will go for the Lord and represent the Lord in their relationships, in their places of work and school, in their communities. God is still saying, "Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?" And I hope that we all can answer that call by saying, "Here am I, send me." Help me to be your instrument, the channel of your truth and grace, the channel of your love and mercy in my relationships, in my circles of influence, even when that sometimes means speaking uncomfortable truths to power in times of crisis.